Alright, build this Paul. So we've cut off all the rotted wood that was below the floor. And so we've got a plan for installing this. It's real simple. In here, it's very interesting to see, very interesting to note that we got a weep hole right here. We got any light? Got some more light? And oh, there you can see that. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, perfect. So they actually put a passageway in for water to get from the other side of this stringer into this compartment. The problem is, then they put a wall in front of those passageways. There's another one up here. They put a wall in front of those passageways. That's what caused that wall to rot out. It was made of 2 layers of 1/4-inch plywood with some. Ouch! I think I'm actually laying on a nail. But anyway, with an occasional upright support made out of pine. It's a wonder that hadn't rotted out as well. There's a couple of those that were in throughout the length of this. And then they put another 1/4-inch plywood skin over the top of that. And that's what your vacuum flush was even attached to, is those guys. And you can see it's pretty well rotted out, starting to rot out here at the bottom. It's all discolored and everything. So we're going to build that wall back, but we think we're going to build it back in segments, and we're going to do it solid. And we actually probably won't need Tom, so we're going to produce. We don't need Tom. We're going to go ahead and proceed on that. So on the other side, same story was happening, and we have this support member back here, so we can build this one. This one's pretty simple. We may build this one with multiple layers of 1/4-inch plywood and make it a solid wall as well. We're kind of working on that piece. The other things of interest is there was a hose here that went in just behind the toilet to nowhere, and of course you see the connection right here on your wire, and then you see another connection down here on that piece of wire. So we're uncovering still more issues. No surprise, but if you're wondering, like, damn, gosh, I wish we hadn't gotten into this, I'm actually pretty glad we did. So but I was having the same feelings as you. It's like, damn, I can't believe we got into this. But anyhow, we'll be able to put this all back together, and you won't have to worry about, obviously the walls provided some structural integrity to the hull right there, and that is gone over there. So we'll be able to put that back together, because the walls become a beam, if you will, to help keep everything from flexing. So same story on your houseboat. The walls of your houseboat are one great big beam that keeps your houseboat from flexing when it's launched. It keeps the hull from flexing. The hull would flex otherwise, like a banana. Okay, so that's the end of the update. Thanks, sir.